Oh shit. Hello, people. Shit. Welcome back to the Nier Automata playthrough. I'm your host, Chad Marco. So you know what? We got to get back to the main story very soon. But, 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 not yet. It's actually like two things I want to do, and then I'll probably get back to them. No, but seriously, I want to upgrade my sword, the other sword. You know, I just upgraded the big one, but I just noticed if I get another titanium alloy, I can upgrade the other one. And I think I can get those by fighting those like worm things. If another one appears, I might be able to get it. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. I just, I see opportunity to get stronger, and I gotta take it because it's rough out here. I'm still semi worried about that little Dark Souls-y mechanic where if you die, your chips or something are left where you died, and you gotta get it. And if you die again before you get it, they disappear. I think that's how it works, but I'm not exactly sure what you lose when you die. And what needs to be recovered. But I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think those guys are coming back anytime soon. I know the enemies respawn pretty much, but they haven't gotten back yet, so I think I'll go ahead and kill that plan for the time being. But what about the gear? Like, did they mark that on the map or something? Photographs, can't go there. Parade escort, too weak. That's the kung fu guy. I don't know why I call him kung fu guy. Oh yeah, cause he's like got the little headband on. I can't go over there. Factory entry. What? The Yorha betrayers thing. That's what's getting me. The wandering couple. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, so I think I'm kind of pretty much jammed up right now. I think I really will just go ahead and get back to the main story. I was gonna try to do like a little bit.
The ground is caved in.
A little bit of side quest stuff, but
this whole time.
yeah, I think I might as well just go ahead and get to it, Let's go. They forced my hand. Oh, another level up. I'm in good shape, though. I need to really just believe in the power that I have right now. Oh, shit.
This hallway looks pretty old.
That's cool. Nice. I wouldn't really call this a hallway. It's more like a cave, man. Caveman. I remember, oh, I'm healing. That's so cool. I remember, it might sound kind of random, but I remember the first time a girl got pregnant when I was growing up in school. I think it happened in like 8th grade or something like that. And I can't remember up until like my early 20s, me and my friends, we would gossip, and then we would always talk about like what girl recently got pregnant. And I remember when I was younger, it was kind of a big deal because you almost felt like
these dead machines.
Oh shit.
Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Oh boy. You almost felt sorry for them because a lot of times they just weren't old enough or mature enough to have a child. But I knew I was getting older when I would find out that girls I went to school with had a kid, and I was like, oh yeah, well, you know, 25, 26, 27, that is, like, by then, if you are going to have
I don't know.
kids as a woman,
There's
that's probably
nothing
the best
like it in
time.
the database.
Oh my God. I feel like we just stepped into the future. For real. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, the game is about to get weird. The game is about to get weird.
Are they dead?
Are those the actual aliens?
Look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Oh boy. These guys look like they belong at a pride parade somewhere.
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam.
And
the
I'm
aliens
Eve.
you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable
I
of
knew it.
evolution. We can grow. We can become.
Oh, nice.
Eventually,
Ooh.
the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think?
Yeah.
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle.
I like how we're beating the hell out of each other and just having this civilized conversation.
You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us.
Hell
We
no.
Then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well,
Kind of beat my
I
ass
suppose
too.
this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Well, that's a pretty big revelation right there. So it turns out that the machines evolved, like they were evolving machines, and they had already wiped out the aliens that unleashed them upon humanity. So in essence, they destroyed their creators. So is this like another AI horror story? Right? Because if you think about it, that's basically how, like, that's Terminator. That's Terminator, except if aliens invaded and their own machines turned on them instead of the machines that the humans created turning on them. Right? Okay, this is like some Inception shit. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, let's kill these guys. Oh, never mind. Adam and Eve.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
You know, I'm all for
The
equal
aliens were
representation.
already dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we better get back to the bunker.
that's pretty damn important, yo. But yeah, I'm all for, you know, equal representation and all that. But if you're gonna do Adam and Eve, you kind of gotta have it be a male and a female to make it make sense. You know, that's more like Cain and Abel. But you know, who am I? Who am I to judge? Man, that's pretty cool though. I gotta be honest. Like that was a very important. That was a very important piece of information there. So the aliens who unleashed the machines upon humanity were killed by the same machines. So you basically have another AI, a rapidly evolving, authentic intelligence horror story. Except typically it's the humans creating the machines that turn on the humans, like Terminator. But this time it's the aliens who have the advanced machine technology and it turns on them. And this is them. He said they were like plants. What the hell? Man. I don't know. That's awesome. I gotta be honest. You know, I mean, it ain't the most original, right? Because, you know, AI turning on the creator, that's not anything necessarily new. But for it to turn on the enemy, right? The creator is the enemy and it turns on them. I never heard of that before.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
Oh, it is what it
2B,
is.
this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Titanium
Fill
alloy.
me in.
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
You notice how they just gave me 3 titanium alloys, like right when I needed it. It's almost like they were saying now you can upgrade the weapons you really want to. Bastards. What the hell? Hold on, I gotta take off this hoodie because it's itchy. Oh. Oh shit, my hoodie got a hole in it. Oh no. Oh well, it'll be alright. Oh jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You
Tough. Why'd
Your
she say it like
commander told
that?
me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Cool. Map information unlocked. Access points teleport. Select transport at an access point to travel to other terminals. There are lots of access points all around the world, but you'll need to unlock them before you can use them. So now we can teleport wherever we want to go. So the game opens up just a little bit more for your boy. Okay. Let's go to the resistance camp. Let's test it out. So wait, is it like she's just transferring her consciousness to a different body though? So is there like a 2B machine in every one of these things, like a refrigerator or something? I don't know. Let's just be glad we have fast travel. Yeah, you know, I'm not too surprised though. I knew they had to do something. There was no way they were gonna force me to keep running around like a jackass the whole time. I was like, they're either gonna let me pilot one of those mechs or we're gonna get some type of fast travel, and we finally got it. But even better, I can upgrade my main weapon now. The virtuous contract. Or I could upgrade this, but nah. Let's go ahead and do this. So the attack goes up to 420 and 504. The combo goes up. Okay. Level 3. Pristine cable, machine arm, Moldavite. Yeah, that's the thing that's gonna keep me from being able to upgrade it for sure for a while. It's always gonna be one thing, right? But I can do this one again very soon, so that's cool. That's as far as we can take it here, but there are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever met someone like that, I want them to teach me all they knew. Come again. Alright, so he can't... Wait, so I had already upgraded this one to level 2, and that was just to level 3? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, alright. Yeah. I got it. I got it. That's cool. And he can't upgrade beyond level 3. Understood. Man, those aliens, they gotta feel fucking dumb. They went out like some bitches. We're going to take over the earth. Wait a minute, our machines are killing us. Too bad, huh? It'd be like that. So we can now, wait, why can we now go through here? What a beautiful sound. I can listen to this. Oh, so when I completed her quest, did that give me access to this part without even realizing it? Oh boy. It is what it is. What to do? What to do? What's wrong? Maybe I can help you out. Say you're from the bunker, right? Well, it turns out I have some packages that need transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. One of my superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it. And there's so much stuff that I can't possibly move it. She's gonna have my head for this. I gotta get those packages for transport out of here. Think you can get the goods for me? Well, why would I reject the offer? Great, thanks a million. Sorting trouble accepted.
Marking objects
Oh my
likely to be
God.
the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh, better make a path first.
What the hell? Oh boy, so what is it like? Oh boy, I might have stepped into some shit. I think I fucked up. All right, let's try again. So what would be the best way to start this? What, like, how do you even do this? What's even going on here? Can I do it like one at a time? Is that the thing? I did not mean to do that. So she can't pull shit. Then what are we even doing in here?
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
Was that it? Just, oh, okay. Well, damn, that was easy. I thought I had to like move them out or something. Okay, well, I did it. Okay, you really need to organize your storage area. I could barely walk in there. Seriously, you need to clean that place up. I know, I'll take it up with my superior. Here's a little something for your troubles. Rustic clump, skill sap, evade range up +3 chip, medium recovery ×1, 3000 G, 350 experience points. Okay, that's cool. Quest complete, let's go. Okay, let me look at the map. See what we got going on around this. What is that, though? The wandering couple. Okay. We can't get in there. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the bunker before I get distracted again. Classified information. Man, we finally got some fast travel though. I feel like it's partially my fault though. I spent so much time dicking around with the side quests that I didn't really I didn't play enough of the main story to really unlock all the stuff that I needed
concludes
to.
our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
That's
the Council
so
of Humanity
cool.
needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
She kind of
Of
thick
course,
too.
your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Is something wrong? Then carry on with your mission. Pascal, who the hell? Wasn't Pascal that that machine that the girls were fans of, or was that Jean Pierre? I don't even remember. Who the hell was Pascal? You got mail. Let's explore the bunker for a little bit. It's been a while, man. We gotta kick it with the gang. Do you believe? I mean, do you even know who this war is for at this point? Never mind. I've said too much. I mean, it's for humanity.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And
Oh,
now
boy.
we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Ooh, she got such an attitude. I wonder what Earth was like when the humans lived there. Well, not that I know what it's like on Earth now, but you get what I mean. I can tell you all about it. You're the ones who talk to the machines, right? I've always said the only good machine is a dead machine, and I stand by it. I won't trust a machine ever. They're the enemies of humanity. They killed our comrades, and now they're strutting around Earth like they own the joint. I bet they think we'll accept their terms just to put a stop to this never-ending war. I wonder where their boss is hiding. This will all be over once we defeat the aliens. I wish they'd hurry up and show their slimy faces. That's funny because they're already dead. 2B, is that you? Yes, but thank goodness my name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned Oh, I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see, what a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this, but well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Pod, do we have any information about 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? 11B's memento accepted. Oh boy. I hope this has a happy ending. So much tragedy. I don't know. Maybe we should just say fuck the Earth, live on the moon. No, nah. Nah, you definitely want to adapt though. Because, you know, what if the machines evolve to the point of being able to just launch a nuke to Earth? I mean, to the moon and just blowing us up. Wait, I know you. You're the ones who received the peace offer from the machines. So what do you think? Can we trust them? We've been fighting those metalheads for so long. It doesn't feel right to suddenly take their word on anything. On the other hand, if this works, Earth would finally be at peace. That's a good point. But it could be a trick too. I wouldn't trust it, you know, to be honest. Oh, everybody come back to Earth and the machines go rogue again and then just murder everybody. Nah. It's not that simple. Hey, it's like one of your cousins, 9S, needs some maintenance. Maybe an enhancement or two. Let me know. See, spear, storage, sold all out, baby. I feel like I should just go ahead and buy these. You know what? You know, you can't take it with you. Upgrade pod. Still can't upgrade any of these. Why would a torn book help upgrade a pod? Like a machine like that. It just doesn't make any sense. Critical up. +2. Nah, I'll pass. He said let's rest. Where's our room at? I kind of forgot. It's been a while. I don't spend a lot of time at the bunker. Earth is way more fun than this. This place is kind of depressing. Ugh. 210. Oh, I stole her stuff. What the hell? What happened? Are they trying to tell me to go back? Okay. A8B. I guess I gotta find my room. Why isn't my room labeled? I'm important. There we go. I got mail too. Oh no, this is the store. Remember when I sold my, what was it, the black box or the chip? Whatever the hell it was? Crazy shit. And then I died instantly. Yeah, why not? 9S was the one that said, hey, let's go rest. Yeah.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
It's like she don't even want to talk about it. A jackass fish. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to your high units, or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a your high unit, for science. So who stop by if you get bored? My treat. Pascal, my friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some. Oh, that's him. Some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from Uraha was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. Who is Pascal again? Anyway, this place is boring. Let's go back to the resistance camp. We can fast travel now, man. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was doing so many of the side quests that I didn't play enough of the main quest to go ahead and unlock fast travel. 'Cause that's really how some games are now. Certain features are locked behind progress, which is, that's normal, but man, fast travel? I do feel like they waited a little bit too long for that. But I guess maybe they wanted the player to have to spend more time exploring than just being able to zip zap everywhere automatically. So I can kind of understand it. Like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's a bit much too. Photographs, retrieve confidential intel, housing complex, confidential intel. That honestly makes me think of a ghetto when they say it like that. The housing factory entrance. Okay. Oh, but you know what? This is exactly why. Because look at what I'm about to do here. I see exactly where I need to go. And look at what I do. Factory entrance. Let's go. And this is exactly why they wanted to wait a while, because they wanted to give the player the experience of needing to run around like a jackass. Like I said, I get it. I'm not complaining, but it is kind of an odd thing to. It is kind of an odd thing to wait that long to give the player access to. It's almost like when you're playing Persona 5. It takes so long for the game to really give you access to everything, like every feature. I swear it takes like 30 hours, bro. Persona 5 is such a, oh man, it's a long game. But even for Persona, it takes a long time to really get into it. I love that game, but I'll never forget, man. It wasn't until I was like 60 hours into it where I was really like, yeah, this game is awesome. Like that's when it really hit me. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to say like it was boring or anything before that, but it was just this before like it was good, but it felt like the game was holding my hand too much. And then I would say probably about 60 hours in or something like that, out of nowhere, I just had this feeling of like, yeah, like they've really taken the training wheels off, and they're just allowing me to finally play the game. Maybe 60 hours is exaggerating a bit, but it was a long time. It was a long time. I would say at least like 30, 40, somewhere along those lines. I'm gonna see if I can find that robot's black box. Let's see if we can find it. Now that we can zip zap everywhere. Zip zap flim flam. Wherever we want to go. Amber obtained. Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this. I don't know, it could be a situation where I can't even get access to it because of these locked doors, but let's see. Natural rub. Oh, fuck. Hey, you bastard. You piece of shit. I had a feeling it wouldn't be that simple. Man, that auto recovery is cool. Oh boy. That was a total miss. I didn't even know which one I had. Okay. That was such a waste. Okay. I was on 4chan and, you know, people were debating the use of AI art. And you got some people who are enjoying it. You know, they enjoy being able to just type in a prompt and, you know, getting a neat picture drawn up for them really quick. You know, but there are a lot of people, you know, they don't like it. Some people, they argue from the perspective of, you know, like they see AI as not cheating but stealing in a way, because a lot of it is trained off of established art, and it doesn't really give credit for the art that it's trained on and whatnot. But, and you know, the counter argument to that, which I saw someone post, is that most artists are inspired or take certain elements from other artists as well. You know, over time you end up sort of developing your own unique style, but you can't deny that, you know, pretty much every artist is influenced in one way or another by other artists. Unless you are just completely self-taught without any sort of influence or exposure to other artists, it's very unlikely, especially during the learning phase. You know, I would say even as a rapper, it's true for me as well. You know, I think early on, like when I listened to like the way I used to rap, I feel like I was definitely influenced by like Wiz Khalifa and a lot of the Atlanta artists, like Gucci Man and Soulja Boy and shit. Cause that's what we would listen to when I was coming up, like when I was a teenager. And I think that definitely influenced me a lot. But over time, I ended up kind of developing my own unique style. But you know, that influence is always going to be a part of me and the foundation of my style of rap. You know, and I think even things like when I choose to rap fast, you know, that's obviously inspired by like Bone Thugs and Harmony. But I think it's kind of you know, just a good example though of how artists are influenced by other artists, whether we like to admit it or not. And I'm sure the same can be said about artists who draw as well. And you know, there are a lot of people, they'll say like AI art is soulless. I think that is quickly becoming a moot point. AI art is just getting better and better. I remember some of the earlier stuff definitely looked soulless and stale, but the new shit, especially I hate how censored it is. But that being AI art generator is crazy. I posted some of the stuff that I made with the AI art generator in that same thread, and the OP was like, "Is that AI art or is that something else?" Or somebody draw that, and I was like, "That's AI art," and they were like, "Oh shit!" Like it's gotten that good where it's becoming indistinguishable from hand drawn, human created art. It's really just it's getting to that level, man. Because I remember the earlier stuff. The earlier stuff was definitely soulless. Don't get, it was barely good enough to be anything more than a quick diversion. Because I remember it. I remember the early AI art was not very good. It was like just kind of interesting that you could make something like that. It was just barely mildly fascinating, and that was really it. It wasn't anything special. It was just like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh yeah, that's neat. That's exactly what it was. And now it's like, whoa, I can actually use this. It's like right here on the gaming channel, I made a new profile picture for the gaming channel. A little black kid with a red hoodie and sheep horns. The whole sheep horns thing is inspired by Catherine, the video game Catherine. Because when Vincent would go to sleep and wake up in those little nightmare mazes, he would have sheep horns on his head. That's where I got that idea from. But yeah, I that's just one of the ways you can use it. I've made some cover art for my beat tapes using it too. I can't lie, I still feel like I still have like mixed feelings about it. And I'm really just, I know I'm about to just say fuck it. I'm just embracing it. But it's almost like I'll say I don't feel bad about using it, but it's so easy. I feel like I've skipped important steps. Right? Like just being able to create art like that.
Analysis. Your HUD Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
New sword. Right after I just upgraded the one I already got. Reactivation complete. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I'll leave a draft of this message here as a log. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in this sortie as a guise, I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can't be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I am infected or if the system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I am flustered. Pursuers will come If I don't move soon, was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Your hot squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong, wrong, wrong. I need to run.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Oh, shit.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
I'll
Oh,
bring
shit.
this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Damn, that's crazy. So she tried to go AWOL. I feel you. Shit. I mean, yeah. You know, I mean, you were created to fight the humans' war, and you got to go out here and fight and die and be revived or restored and then do it all over again. In a way, it's like a hellish existence. But why would they design them to be able to feel pain in the first place? That seems kind of counterproductive. But we found the damn thing. Let's get out of here. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't say I feel bad about using it, but I think it's almost like too easy. I can't believe how quickly this technology has advanced and how useful it's become in such a short time. Because I can literally remember the first time I used AI art or an AI art app online, and like I said, it wasn't all that impressive. It was just like a mildly interesting thing to dabble with for like an hour. But you know, the things I created, it just wasn't that amazing. It was like really, it was soulless at that point. Like that's when it was legitimately soulless. And I was like, I could barely do anything with this. Like I remember this was when I was doing the drill music album, and because I was trying to get a cover for drill music, and you know I ended up just kind of mashing different like manga and like manga pictures together, and then adding like different filters and effects to it to finish it. It came out good. But I remember it was around this time, and I was just trying to figure out how to get a cover going for the album. And I tried AI art, and I was like, nah, this ain't good. I forgot which generator it was, but this was before the Bing one was released. And the ones I had access to, I was like, I can't do anything with this. It was legitimately soulless. And so I just ended up making my own, by just, again, cutting and copying and mashing different clips of mangas together and putting effects on it. That was about it. Got the job done. But now with the Bing AI art, oh man, it would have been trivial. It would have been trivial. And like I said, bro, I embrace it. I think it's one of those things where you can resist it all you want to, but like I said, it hasn't been that long since I put out drill music, the album, and when I put it out, the AI art generators weren't good enough to make a cover. Now, over a year later, and it's more than good enough to create covers for mixtapes and albums. I've already used it to create cover art for my beat tapes. And so, I see people who are just in denial, bro. I see people who are in denial. They're still calling it soulless. But, that ship is sailing, and it's got a lot of booty on it. That ship is sailing, it's afloat, and it's going places. And if you really think about it, it's technically still in its infancy. Like, people have only really been talking about AI art for like the past, year and a half, 2 years, something like that. It's a baby, man. It's a baby. What about 3 years from now? 5 years from now. Oh my god, like that's why I'm just like people like you gotta. I ain't saying you have to stop drawing or anything if you want to draw. Like I still would like to learn how to draw. Like if I had the time. I got so much shit I'm doing right now. I just, I just know I can fit that into my schedule. So of course I'm not about to, do that. But, you I still see it as something interesting to potentially get into, like much later. But to act like it's not gonna make a significant change and just trying to shame people and calling it something, nah, bro. I'm telling you. And you know what? What really tells me that AR art is going to be accepted by the masses. I've noticed like there are times where I make stuff using the AR art generator and I post it online like on 4chan and I make threads with it, or I just post it here and there. And then I see other people posting it later. That's how I know. That's how I know for sure that it's legit, man. It's legit. If it was so soulless, people wouldn't be saving it and using it. I've seen people use the AR art that I made. I've seen them using it for sure. And so what does that tell you? That tells you right there that it's good enough. It's good enough for people to embrace it, for people to accept it. Like that tells you everything. It tells you everything right there. I will say though, still some issues like the fingers. They still haven't figured out the fingers. And the other thing I noticed too is that when you have a lot of faces, like a lot of different faces, it seems like the more faces it has to generate for the picture, the more distorted they tend to get. That's another thing I noticed too. And of course the fingers, to this day it's gotten better. But yeah, still. But I think the biggest concern is the censorship. That's the biggest one. And I'm not even sitting here just saying it like, okay, we need to go ahead and get big like, nudity and basically set it up to where you can make pornography. Of course I'm all for that, but okay, I got you. Big corporations, they don't want to do that because of, the obvious thing that you could do with it that most people would consider to be over or crossing the line. Okay, fine. But that's not even my concern. It's really the little things more than anything else that concern me. Because I think the worst thing about AR art, desert housing complex, okay, let's go there, is that especially with the Bing one is the top dog. Let's just be honest. That Bing is the top dog as far as like normie casual AR art generators. It is what it is. But it's so censored. And it goes beyond just not wanting you to create like pornography. Oops, hold up. I gotta really turn this 410 alarm off, dude. It's going off so many times, and I don't know why I still have an alarm for 410. Let me go ahead and turn this shit off. This has happened way too many times. Let's see here. I don't know. It does even look like it's on. But yeah, it's like it doesn't even want you to make stuff that like not even, I can't even say offensive. Like it does filter or censor stuff like that. Like just for instance, like swastikas or something like that, or trying to make Hitler, or pictures making fun of certain minority groups. Okay, and even then, okay, I kind of got you, but it goes to the point where it's like, you know, it tries to censor like violence. You know, I think to me that's where it begins to get excessive. You know, I mean, I guess it does kind of make sense depending on how you look at it. I mean, because violence is technically. It's just, I mean, you could definitely make an argument that violence can be seen as being as extreme as pornography. But that really depends. That really depends on how you look at it, you know. Like most video games have violence, but won't have like pornographic levels of like sexual themes. I think I have to be able to get access to this box. Oh no, it's this guy. You're the guys who got those chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. I suppose you noticed those chips were your hurry, huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. Okay. Your family? I always wanted family, you know, or at least I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and stole a broken down Yorha body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. Hello? Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you? Please. Retrieve the confidential update. What the hell? This got kind of weird. This got a little weird. But oh well. So are we still trying to retrieve stuff for him? But yeah, that the censorship is just it's too much. And I think that's gonna be one of the biggest weaknesses of AI art generators right now. Yeah, but that's great. That's great for the you know, the porn artists out there, you know, those furry porn artists. You know, because they don't have to worry about competition as much. Now you do have stable diffusion, which is that can create AI art and doesn't have the same it's not censored. So from what I understand, you can create whatever you want with it, but it's the overall tech just isn't on the level as like the Bing AI art generator. Um, because I see what people make with stable diffusion, but I think the problem with stable diffusion is that one, a lot of it really is soulless. It's still kind of stuck in that in between phase of like being, I mean, just frankly, quite frankly, like it has a certain soulless look to it. But it also depends on who's using it too, because it's not as simple and easy to use as like the Bing AR generator. Like it's very like it's much more it's much less user friendly. I'll put it like that. There's a lot more that goes into figuring out how to use it the right way. And so a lot of people that use it, they're not able to really create anything that stands out or is unique because of that. So a lot of it does end up looking the same and looking soulless. It's just not, it's not that good. If the Bing AI art generator didn't have those, oh my God, if it didn't have the censorship, just imagine. Oh Lord. It would be ridiculous. It would just be ridiculous, dude. And I bet you somebody there at Microsoft, they can use it without any of the filters. They're just having a ball. Like, look at this, look at that, look at this. I know it, bruh. Hey, no way somebody out there ain't just having a ball. We got a message too. Recently, a search order was issued for a Yorha member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order is now withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question had been killed by a machine life form. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also locate the corpse of another resistance member nearby. We are currently investigating if the two issues are connected. Okay. The hell is that? Is that about the guy at the desert or whatever? I don't know what the hell going on. I know that's Karate Man right there. Custom marker. What are we even doing? Parade escort. I still think we're too weak for that. Yeah, let's go ahead to the village and get that going. Let's go ahead and slip over there. But yeah, these censorship definitely a big weakness, you know, because it limits what you can do with it. But there's still is so much you can do with it right now. It's so useful, even in its weakened, limited, censored state. It's so much utility to it, man. Okay, I see him.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes.
What up?
Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Why did you choose not to fight? We have been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again, but losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens, you mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never give us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins.
Oh, that sounds
You should
fun.
be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
The Forest Kingdom. Well, how do we get there? I love this song here. I guess it'll help look at the map first. Oh, right there. Current destination. Ah, I know. So that door must get unlocked now. Yeah, I think that's the.
2B.
Oh boy.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but
Yep, right over the bridge. Ooh. Apparently, I haven't even beaten part 1 yet. I'm predicting this playthrough is gonna be like 30 episodes long.
this must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Oh, cool. Oh, can somebody open a damn door?
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Yeah, even
If
though
we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
Whoops, shit. Ooh.
Who
Well,
the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
huh, nice.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Well, I guess we might as well follow him. Or shoot him in the ass.
It's going to explode!
Wow, to be way to overreact. That's familiar. I've seen that somewhere.
Hey, where am I?
That
What's
voice
that?
is familiar too.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
Sounds like one of the
Okay,
voice actors that
what's
made
that?
me stop listening to dub anime. Exactly. Oh, did he go down here? Oh, shit. Oh, he rode. We couldn't do that? You telling me I couldn't? You telling me that couldn't have blown that away? Oh my god, bro. I hate video games sometimes. I hate video game logic.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
This table is in the way. I can't make progress. Dumb shit like that. You stupid idiot. If you don't move that damn table. There was a survival horror game named Kuon. Oh my god. That was the worst offender of that. Like, there would literally be like a pile of, like, not even like a pile of furniture. It'd be like a chair, some scrolls, and a stack of books in the way of you, like, getting through a hallway or something. Like, literally a pile of junk you could just kick over or step over. The Forest Zone. This game does seem to be inspired by Dark Souls. Oh shit.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really that tough. But
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
to be fair, I'm pretty leveled up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, they got boars over here. I think there's a side quest over here too. Oh no, this is they got the armor on too. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I mean, this is Souls like. You know, those little machines over here. Yeah, the access points, those are basically the bonfires, if you think about it. Max HP up. I'm close to leveling up too. Let me kill a boar for absolutely no reason. Oh, I don't know. This guy's tough. But I guess they're always tough, aren't they? Oh, damn. I was on the animal board on 4chan, and I asked a kind of interesting question. I was like, is Bigfoot really an amazing creature, or is it just the mystique and the mysteriousness of Bigfoot that makes him so quote unquote amazing? Like I feel like a creature like Bigfoot is only amazing because we don't know whether or not it exists. But I think in all actuality, it's really not that amazing. Cause you think about it, Bigfoot just a big dumbass ape, and we got plenty of them. Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh, there we go. I'm just saying, I think some things are only amazing because they're unknown, or because there's a mystery surrounding it, right? Even something like Amelia Earhart, right? Now, of course, rest in peace. You know, it's tragic what happened to her, whatever happened to her. I doubt she lived through it. But I think that's another example. Like, what makes the Amelia Earhart story so fascinating is that nobody knows what happened to her. She took a plane to travel all the way across the world and then disappeared near the tail end of the journey. And nobody knows what happened to her. But why is that story so fascinating? It's because we don't know. If we knew what happened to her, like if we knew exactly when she died or where the plane crashed and what happened to it, it wouldn't be that amazing of a story. It would just be, okay, Amelia Earhart died here. But it's amazing because we don't know. And I think that's why the whole Bigfoot thing works, just because we don't know. But I think we could find Bigfoot and a bunch of Bigfoots, and it would be cool at first, but then at some point, the reality is gonna hit us that this is just a big ass dumb ape. It smells like shit. Like, just imagine if we just discovered a gorilla next week. Wouldn't that be just as amazing as finding a Bigfoot?
Nice shack.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Oh shit. Was he riding a boar? A level 30 boar at that. Let me make this easy on myself. Oh, this guy's level 32. Now what? I beg of you. Please, I beg of you. Fine, we'll spare your critters. Thank you. So why do you have all these animals here anyway? Long ago, I rescued a hurt animal. I do not remember the reason. The creature took a liking to me. She followed me wherever I went. We played together whenever we could. She was warm. She made me happy. Interesting. Now, if I find a creature that is weak or injured, I bring them here. I watch over them until they are healthy again. This makes me want to stop killing boars. Thank you for sparing them. Please visit us again. We will welcome you anytime. We'll see. And then they had to play the touching music to make it even more sad. I like how the moose and the boars are just coexisting there. We would welcome you anytime. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to kill him. Oh boy. They got me feeling all emotional here. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna be friends with these guys. Son of a bitch. Anti-chain damage, okay. Well, this has been an interesting play so far. Who the hell is this guy? My apologies, but I cannot let you pass. Please do not ask why. I really wish I could have avoided this situation altogether. It's just that I cannot let you through. I'm sure that someday, don't ask when, I will be able to let you pass. Maybe. No, wait, scratch all that. Actually, it's all up to you. Sorry, and I truly am sorry, but that's all I can say for now. I know it's not much of an apology, but to make up for my insolence, please allow me to self-destruct. This will result in a rain of useful materials. They are yours to accept. So please, I beg you, do not let my words ruin your day. And now I die. That's crazy, man. I swear this game is goofy as hell sometimes. But we are dealing with rapidly evolving machines taking on human qualities. Pyrite. Die! That was a good sneak attack. Oh shit, that was a nice thrust. Sheesh. I'm impressed. I think I changed my pod too. Or as fuck? I don't know. What the hell was that? That move is so good, bro. It's still the best one. That laser is dope. Especially since it hits multiple enemies at the same time. It's got some good kick to it. Does decent damage. Let's just keep clearing the way. I don't want to get like too deep into it, because I know once I hit the center or the castle, whatever it is, there's gonna be more story shit, and I gotta end the episode soon, so just want to do a little bit more exploring. Moldavites. Oh man, wasn't I just talking about that earlier?
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Pyrite, Moldavite. All right, Moose. I'm giving y'all a pass because of the animal lover, but you fuck with me, or I need some crafting materials. That's it. Show ass. What's all them black dots over here? I didn't say black dots. I said black dots. I am king. Time to die. War! You have lived your whole life for this singular moment.
He's with these guys.
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
You're the one that's always so goddamn emotional. All in your damn feelings. Oh God. So satisfying. Collecting all this crap. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Did I say deadly heal? But I feel like I'm finally starting to get some of the crafting materials that I needed. I can't lie, that auto heal is actually pretty useful because it prevents me from having to use some of my items. Okay, boar. Oh, got distracted. Ooh, I won't get distracted. They got boars on the team? Ooh, no boy. No sir. But these robots are basically copying medieval warriors. So I guess every zone is gonna have a different theme or something like that. Like maybe there'll be robots copying like modern, like modern military armies. So they'll be wearing like fatigues and have machine guns and shit. I don't know. Just assuming. I have no idea where this game's gonna go. But I think it's time to wrap it up soon. I might. This song is so beautiful. I feel like crying just listening to it. Alright, let's transport real quick. So I can go back here, right? Fun place, had a lot of great times. Let's get this music out of here though. The reason why I wanted to go back to the resistance camp though is because I know I found some Moldavite, Pyrite, all that good stuff. God, I like that song, but it's too sad. Shit. What the hell is this again? Oh, this is. Oh yeah. It's our little sleep room. Fuck room. Okay. See what we got. I haven't even used these really. I just bought them just to buy them. Titanium alloy. Well, not quite there yet. The Beast Bane. I feel like just buying stuff just to buy it sometimes. But I just want to make sure. Let's see, upgrade. What did I need the Moldavite for? I could have sworn I needed that for something. Was I tripping? I could have sworn. What was the what did I need a Moldavite for? Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, and I need a titanium alloy for this damn thing. Okay, well, I'm not really in the business or position to buy anything new. Before I end the episode, I just want to see one thing. Because I know where I can get titanium alloy from. Excuse me, guys. Oh, no. I was thinking maybe those worm bots might be back. 'Cause that's where I got some titanium alloy the first time. But I don't see any down there, so guess not. What the hell was that? Hold up, did I just charge two? Oh, what happened there? I did. I did. I didn't know I could do that. So I can use one or two. That's pretty cool. We learned something new. Alright, I think that's the episode then. So we have a lot to do on the next one. A lot of exploring to do. That's going to be fantastic. But we definitely have some important revelations here. Leveled up a few times. We're in good shape. I think overall we're making good progress. Even though I slowed down a bit just to be able to do some side quests and level up and whatnot. I think it was well worth it, considering how strong and confident I am right now. So hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will see you on the next. Johnny.